What's up, guys? So today we're doing something a little bit different and taking two characters straight from a TV show. We have Arrow, or Green Arrow, from the CW, and Daredevil from Netflix. Oh man, I'm very excited for this fight. I love Arrow, but Daredevil, favorite TV show. Favorite TV show out there right now. Okay, well that being said, let's dive right on in. I cannot wait to get started. So let's start off talking about Arrow, or the Green Arrow, and just see what all he's capable of. As we see throughout the show, Ollie is constantly training and pushing himself physically to the point where I put him at around peak physical levels. He's impressively strong, as he's been able to throw people through doors and send opponents flying with a single punch. And I mean, do y'all get how much force it requires to knock a grown man into the air? It's insanely strong. He can snap bones like twigs, fire arrows through steel, and he's broken a large stone statue with his bow. Arrow has also gone up against super strong Miracle enhanced soldiers and Deathstroke, who was wearing body armor that could deflect bullets, and Ollie was injuring Deathstroke with his strikes like the armor wasn't even there. Arrow is really durable too, as he survived all the dangers that come with being a vigilante, like explosions and falls from great heights. He's also tanked blows from Miracle enhanced opponents who are strong enough to kill normal people with just a few punches, and he's gone up against Solomon Grundy. Now in this fight with Grundy, he was punched straight through a car door, thrown around the warehouse, and hurled into a cement pillar so hard that it broke. But yet he still managed to get back up and actually win the fight. Ollie's really fast too, and able to easily dodge gunfire and arrows. But what is really a testament to his speed is that he was able to battle against and actually beat a mind-controlled Flash. And while Arrow was only able to land one punch against Barry the whole time, what we want to take note of is that when we get to the Flash's perspective and see him moving at super speed, we also see Ollie moving in slow motion. Now most people look completely still compared to Barry, so the fact that Oliver was moving at all, much less that he was able to land a strike on him, just proves how fast he is. He is an incredible fighter and knows ninjutsu, Wing Chun, stick fighting, boxing, wrestling, military combat, and pressure points and nerve strikes. He's beaten such powerful opponents as Malcolm Merlin, Solomon Grundy, Deathstroke, Damien Dark, China White, and Ra's al Ghul. And as one might guess, Oliver is an incredible archer and is really the best in the world for bow and arrow. Now on the other hand, let's talk about Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. Just like Arrow, Daredevil is in incredible shape and is at Olympic level to peak level physical ability. He's strong enough to throw grown men several feet, kick men through doors, and just casually smashes people into car windshields hard enough that it actually cracks the windshield. He's also held his own and defeated Wilson Fisk, who is incredibly strong and was able to flip a heavy stone table by himself and crush a man's skull with a car door. Daredevil is incredibly agile and able to flicker on shurikens, dodge arrows, and even dodge point-blank gunfire. He's also incredibly fast, especially in combat. Like I said, he's been able to dodge bullets and arrows, which is just a testament to his speed. He's caught arrows at the very last second, and also deflected arrows coming from multiple directions. Matt has taken out a SWAT team in just 20 seconds, and defeated 6 to 7 hand ninjas in just a few seconds also. Now Daredevil is very durable, and he's really renowned for his incredible pain tolerance. He's taken so much damage in his time as the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, but he still continues fighting. Like in the first season, he was beaten up by tons of Russians, and was left with 2 or 3 broken ribs, a concussion, major blood loss, and several puncture wounds. But even with all these injuries, he was able to defeat 10 opponents later on in the episode, even some with guns. He's also fought against the Dogs of Hell with a concussion, and against Nobu in the hand after being shot. His armor makes him even more durable and can protect him against bullets, blades, and arrows. Daredevil is an expert fighter and is trained in boxing, Muay Thai, Kung Fu, Judo, Aikido, Taekwondo, stick fighting, wrestling, and Wing Chun. He's also got his billy club, which he can throw around and is incredibly accurate with. It also has a special steel fiber composite cable and is extendable and retractable and can be used as a grappling hook, nunchucks, and a ballistic yo-yo. And then of course we can't forget about his radar sense and heightened senses, which allow Matt to have a complete picture of everything around him, and some could say it's even better than sight. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now both of these combatants have their strengths and weaknesses going into this fight. In my opinion, Ollie is stronger than Daredevil. I mean, he can snap bones like nothing, and he's broken a stone statue of his bow. But Matt is still pretty strong, as he's been able to throw opponents into car windows and make the window crack. Arrow is also faster than Matt, evidenced by the fact that he's gone up against the Flash before. On the other hand, I feel like Matt is much more durable than Ollie, mostly thanks to his armor. He's taken a point-blank gunshot to the head from the Punisher, and while it hurt him, he survived. He's also arguably more agile than Oliver, although I'll put them as fairly equal in this category. However, Matt's radar sense does give him an unprecedented advantage over Oliver. While Ollie's quite aware of his surroundings, and has been able to spot out snipers and ninjas before, it still can't really compete with superhuman senses and having a 360 degree of your surroundings at all times. While Matt's billy club is great, it's versatile and he's very accurate with it, it cannot compare with Ollie's bow and arrow. I mean, he's the greatest archer in the world. And while I do believe that Daredevil will be able to dodge or deflect most all the arrows that he's shot at him, Matt will still have to contend with surprise trick arrows, and that gives an advantage to Arrow. I also believe that Arrow is the better fighter, because even though they've been trained in many of the same styles of fighting, Oliver has much more experience and has taken on many more metahuman threats, even impressively holding his own against the Flash. So in the end, while I do believe that if you give Daredevil a few more seasons he can work his way up to defeating Oliver, right now he cannot take down Arrow, and goes down after a long, hard fight. So in my opinion, Arrow wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sound off down in the comments down below. Also, if you have any ideas for future videos, sound off down there too. And finally, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one every single week.